Hi friends, I really appreciate to be with us. I'm Father George and I'm extremely happy to share with you this Holy Gospel in this Holy Tuesday. I'm really happy to have the possibility of praying this Gospel. Today we're gonna read and pray the Gospel of John 13, 21, 33, and 36, 38.
Reclining at table with his disciples, Jesus was deeply troubled and testified, "Amen, amen, I say to you, one of you will betray me." The disciples looked at one another, at a loss as to whom he meant. One of his disciples, the one whom Jesus loved, was reclining at Jesus' side. So Simon Peter nodded to him to find out whom he meant. He leaned back against Jesus' chest and said to him, "Master, who is it?" Jesus answered, "It is the one to whom I hand the morsel after I have dipped it." So he dipped the morsel and took it and handed it to Judas, son of Simon the Iscariot. After Judas took the morsel, Satan entered him. So Jesus said to him, "What you are going to do, do quickly." Now none of those reclining at table realized why he said this to him. Some thought that since Judas kept the money bag, Jesus had told him, "Buy what we need for the feast," or to give something to the poor. So Judas took the morsel and left at once. And it was night. When he had left, Jesus said, "Now is the Son of Man glorified, and God is glorified in him. If God is glorified in him, God will also glorify him in himself, and he will glorify him at once. My children, I will be with you only a little while longer. You will look for me, and as I told the Jews, where I go you cannot come. So now I say it to you." Simon Peter said to him, "Master, where are you going?" Jesus answered him, "Where I am going you cannot follow me now, though you will follow later." Peter said to him, "Master, why can I not follow you now? I will lay down my life for you." Jesus answered, "Will you lay down your life for me? Amen, amen, I say to you, the cock will not crow before you deny me 3 times." The Gospel of the Lord's.
Today, Holy Tuesday, the liturgy emphasizes the scene about to be unleashed and that will end with the crucifixion of Good Friday. So Judas took the morsel and left at once, and it was night. It is always night when we move away from He who is light from light, true God from true God. The sinner is the one who turns his back on the Lord to gravitate around the created things without referring them to its creator. St. Augustine describes sin as a love of self to the point of despising God. That is a betrayal, a prevarication that is the fruit of the arrogance which makes us want to be liberated from God and let alone to ourselves, the arrogance which makes us think that we do not need His eternal love, but can be the master of our own lives. We may understand that Jesus felt that night deeply troubled. Fortunately, sin is not the last word. The last word is God's mercy. This means, however, a change on our part, a reverse of the situation consisting in detach from creatures to become attached to God and find again the true freedom. Nevertheless, to change to God, we should not wait to become sick of the false freedom we have been using. In words of the Jesuit Louis Bardulu, we would like to convert when we would get tired of this world, or rather, when the world would get tired of us. We should know better than that. Let us make up our mind right now. Easter time is the adequate time. In the cross, Christ opened His arm wide to all of us. Nobody is excluded. Every repentant thief has his place in paradise. On condition, however, to change his life and remedy his shortcomings, like the thief in the Gospel. And indeed, we have been condemned just For the sentence we receive corresponds to our crimes, but this man has done nothing criminal. You got it there. We're close to that Friday, hard Friday. So I just hope we can prepare the best way to be with Jesus in that hard moment. For now, I hope you continue praying and remember to live in love, because love gives value to things.